We're the Dorkeries.
Dorkeries.
Hello, welcome
we like
to our
dork
channel.
out.
Dork out about lots of things. Lots of things. We don't just dork out about one thing. We dork out about many things. We call ourselves multifaceted dorks.
Multi-dorkeries.
Multi-dorkeries. Multi-dorkinisms.
I don't know.
We're a lot of things. But today, we're going to go over something that, I debated with myself, Lady Dorkery. Should I make this video? I mean, should I throw it out there? Should I just, let you see my behind-the-scenes spending habits? But here's what I did, right? Just like any good husband,
Okay.
You never just go out and buy things and not buy something nice and special for your wife before you do that, while you do that, or immediately after you did that.
Did you do all of those things?
So, yes.
You did before,
Yes.
during, and after.
I bought you shoes. I bought you a beautiful MacBook Pro. I bought you countless other things.
Countless.
Just
Are there things coming I don't know about?
just to say, you know what? Listen, this is a lot of money on comic
I
books.
feel a tiny bit manipulated.
But in all seriousness, this is the most I've spent at one time on comic books.
Yes. Do you know what the most I spent at one time on comic books?
What?
Maybe $50.
Okay, so this is with taxes and shipping and the price of the books themselves. This is $2,000 worth of comics. But the good news is, are you okay over there?
I'm fine.
But the good news is,
fine.
I'm fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's like that little dog in the fire and everything. He's got his little coffee cup.
good.
It's fine. It's fine. But this is a reinvestment back into because
It
listen,
is. I
know,
know.
we're curating here. I
Yes.
mean, we're becoming what I like to think is big league mystery box folks. And some of these books are actually replacements for some of the comics I threw out there. So, and I'm excited about that. So I get to give stuff out to the community, for a price, of course. And then in return, get stuff back. So let's start off with an appetizer that it's not included in this $2,000.
Teaser.
But I just thought this was so fun.
Is it a charcuterie board? Those are my favorite.
No, I do you want a charcuterie board? I'll buy you a charcuterie board. But this is this sold out and like super quick, and I'm not
I've
normally.
already seen this.
I know, but I'm not normally. They haven't. I'm not normally a Blacklight
not like
guy,
in the
but
mail.
this has got some great value to it already because everybody wanted this thing. It's Blacklight, so you throw some Blacklight up to that, and this was like gone quickly. It was like $30, $40.
Did you buy a Blacklight?
Not yet.
I
I'm a,
Blacklights are creepy.
Oh, so that's already going for like $150. But I was excited about that because I'm kind of on the hunt, and I'm not in a hurry for it, but I'm kind of on the hunt for a Marvel Spotlight 5, Lady Dorkery. That's the first appearance of Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
start
yawning. It's not
yawning!
Your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your
start
fault.
yawning.
I just got back from the gym.
So we're gonna start from cheapest to the most expensive. Okay,
Okay.
so this is when you get this as your cheapest book. I mean, this is like kind of like our mystery boxes where like they're like, dang, this is the first book, but this is the first appearance of the Warriors 3 from Thor.
Yeah.
Lady Dorkery, do you remember someone who played in the Warriors 3 that we have met? We call him a close friend, even though he's not in our heads. We met him. He invited us to go play video games.
Oh, Zachary Levi.
Yeah, Zachary Levi was one of the Warriors 3, so this is their first appearance. And it's also the second appearance of the Destroyer.
This is neat.
Yeah, so I'm kind of liking those old
Journey
to
into
mysteries.
mystery
Yeah.
with the mighty Thor.
Yep. And I think
Mighty Thor has no choice but to face the most powerful foe of all time.
the Destroyer.
The unbeatable Destroyer, whose strength
crazy.
surpasses that of the Thunder God himself.
Yeah.
While in far-off Asgard, even the evil Loki fears the result
This is
of
all on
the
the
fatal
cover.
battle. For only Odin has the power to stop the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Odin, who is forbidden to interfere.
What?
All this and more awaits you in
The
Day of the Destroyer.
Destroyer. We probably should have practiced that, but that's okay.
It's not fun if you practice.
I know,
it.
right? So the Warriors 3, underrated book in my opinion.
What's going on with the staple work?
Yeah,
on this?
that was interesting. I think that was maybe added, or it was a manufacturer. There's not like
it's manufacturer's staple.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
not
I'm
going to
thinking.
take the value down.
Oh no.
Because it's very weird
All
placement,
good.
and it's
All good.
literally on top of the.
All good. Very normal for
label.
Silver Age. This is earlier Silver Age, so yeah. But Warriors 3. Warriors 3. Volstagg, I think that was Zachary Levi's guy. All right, I've been doing Macari. I like Macari. Macari's fun. And I got this for $16. And, you know, listen, here's the thing.
16.
I had this graded. I sold it. It came from the largest comic collection we ever found. But I'm preaching.
Game on!
I'm preaching this book. I am preaching this book.
Are you?
Okay, yeah.
Did you get
look,
ordained?
3, yeah, in the name of comics.
No making fun.
But in all seriousness, 316 is the first cover appearance of Venom.
316?
So they say. No.
316, that's funny.
315.
Oh.
Look, he's there, and they name him. $16, newsstand. Look at that spine. The thing's off a bit, but I mean that's okay. That's okay. That's $16 for a newsstand.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Near mint.
Hydro Man wins
First
at last. When did
cover
that happen?
First cover appearance.
Yeah, right.
First cover
That's
appearance.
what Venom says. Yeah, right.
I know what you're thinking, Andy. You trying to change the market? No. We all know 316's a great cover, but it's not his first cover appearance. That's his second cover appearance. That's his first.
The
Let's get that book up there.
non-mutant superhero.
And it's a McFarlane cover, too. So, great Hydro Man. Love it. Fun book, Lady Dorkery. Not in continuity, but still pretty fun. The first appearance of Firestar. I've always wanted this book. High grade, newsstand. I don't know if newsstand matters in this year. Nope, 81. Doesn't matter. But this is a John Romita Jr. cover. First Firestar. That was actually a cartoon.
Spider-Man and his amazing
Have
friends.
you ever watched that cartoon, Lady Dorkery?
His friends are amazing now,
Yes.
too.
Iceman, Firestar.
First Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
amazing,
And
and
he
now
don't-
his friends are amazing.
You don't have a lot of friends, but...
The triumph of the Green Goblin.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Firestar.
Yep.
Iceman.
Yep.
Together for the first time.
First time ever. First appearance of Firestar. So, pretty fun book. I like Firestar. We got her
floating
legends.
head.
And with her little doggy and
I
just
like
that
the
head.
floating head.
It's good stuff. All right, I've had this book before. I've got it a 9.8. This is 9.8 all day long. This will, without a doubt, get a
All day
9.8.
long.
All day long. 9.8. First Agents of Atlas. We've seen that before.
I've seen this book before.
But I paid $30 for this, and it's a 9.8. And I think the last time I sold it was like 200 and something. So
Okay,
I'll take
look.
that.
No, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
That's a lot of first appearances in
Icebear.
that.
Icebear looks at book.
All right, you're gonna love this next book.
You think so?
Yep, because you're a Guardians of the Galaxy
Here,
fan,
Sit that down for me.
right?
I don't like to sit things down.
You're a Guardian of the Galaxy fan, right?
Yes.
And I got a graded book. I don't hardly ever purchase graded
That's
books,
true.
but I got this for $40.
Okay.
$40.
All
It's
right.
the first full appearance of Ego. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. $40. A 4.5. Kind of my sweet spot of old Silver Age. And just a great cover.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, so first Ego. We all know Kurt
But
Russell did
now
really good
I
at
want
that.
to
So.
read it.
Okay, well, we'll get an omnibus because
Behold,
we're not going to crack that open.
The Living Planet.
Yes, Ego. Actually, you know what? That's silver. That would be a great omnibus because that's Silver Age Thor. So good. So good.
Here's a random. I don't like Thor's lettering on his name.
Hey, did you notice who wrote that? Look in the top left-hand corner. That's another thing I like about Thor. Look who writes it. Right there.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee writes that. Stan Lee and Kirby Art. Are you kidding me? What a powerhouse combo. The two forefathers of our hobby. Comic books.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. One of our...
What do you think invented shoes? That would be the forefather of my hobby.
Of your one of our mystery boxes had this and a 9.0, and I always loved this book. And not that I was sad that it was gone, but I was like, you know what? I can give somebody a 9.0, and
Side
I
note.
can get a high
Side
grade.
note.
What?
Side note.
Okay.
I don't know who invented shoes.
Okay.
But do you know this week I did a deep dive into the history of bathroom tissue?
What? Mm-hmm. How bored were you?
I was just curious what people did before bathroom tissue.
Ew.
And I think like bathroom tissue actually like originated in China.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but before that, like people used sponges.
We're taking a did you know break.
People use sticks and stuff like that.
The more you know. Oh, excuse me, she's fine. All good.
People use sticks.
Amazing Spider-Man number 68. This is not. I don't know if this is a 9.0, but it's still pretty good. It's got.
How many times have we had this book?
This is only the second time. The first time we got it graded and we sold it in
made
a mystery
big
box.
Impact.
Yeah, Crisis on Campus, and we talked about how
this needs
it always.
Pressing.
Yeah, how it always.
Are you gonna have it pressed?
Of course.
It needs to be pressed.
But who would we press it by?
Erod 212. Erod, there's a crease right down the middle.
Go ahead and just tell him because he's not going to be able to see it.
It's right there.
It's right there. It's not color breaking.
What did somebody do with this book?
Yep. So it's a weird one, but hey, I like the fact that it's not color breaking. I can maybe get an 8s on that. So that'd be nice. That'd be a nice little replacement. So Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister. We've seen this book before. Got this one. Yep. We're starting to get into the big boy books. This is a big boy book. Not like a big boy book, but you know it's high grade. We're gonna get that pressed, and we're gonna get that off to CGC and see it soon. Hey, by the way, I got a CGC thing coming, and I don't know, my timelines, they're pretty good. So you're not gonna hear me complaining about CGC timelines.
CGC is stepping up their game.
Yeah, they like the old dorkeries.
Reports from the dorkeries. CGC stepping up their game.
We're killing that calendar days. You just watch this week. It's gonna be good. All right, $100, Lady Dorkery. I had this. I got rid of it. And this is probably a 4-ish, but man, buy this book. Buy $100 all day long, bro. All day long, bro.
Iron Fist.
All day long, bro.
Iron Fist.
Yep.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. And you know what? Not only was it $100, but it was bought from my local comic book shop.
Oh.
Snake Eyes Comics.
Oh.
Shout out, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yep. So thank you, Jonathan, for that great deal. A great deal. $100 for a Marvel Premiere 15 in this day and age.
We go see Jonathan, and he says, "Sup, dorkeries?
What's up, dorkeries? I love you guys." Thanks, Jonathan.
Thanks, Jonathan.
All right, you seen this one a time or two?
Didn't show me that.
It was.
It's okay. I was busy talking about bathroom tissue.
I think this is important. This is important.
Kung Fu.
I need to get you
in the mighty Marvel manner.
You're like getting excited.
You karate killers wanted a showdown, and now you've got it. Awesome origin issue.
How many shoes you got that's 100?
Hey, I don't know why you're trying to convince me. I'm not angry.
Oh, good. Yeah.
If I was hungry and you were giving away my food money for comics, we would fight.
Okay, good.
But I'm well fed.
We are not hungry.
I'm well fed. I'm well clothed. I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl.
All right, are we getting into big books? Is that a big book? That's a big book, right? First appearance of Iron Fist. It's a big book. $100. All right, here's another one. I think I spent 100 and...
I don't like to sit things down.
I'm sorry, 110, 115
Nova!
8.5 was put in the mystery box.
The Man Called Nova. Is this one that I've read, or is this one different?
Yeah, this one you read. This has a shot to get into the 9s.
So this is, because this is Nova number 1.
This has a shot to be in the 9s.
I read this one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Marvel's newest bombshell.
Yeah,
the
Richard
marvelous
Rider.
tradition of Spider-Man.
Yep. Little Dick Rider right there. We love it. I love that book. I can never buy enough of that book.
His name is Richard. Don't be crude.
It is.
Just keep going.
Okay. Listen, I've made fun of this cover.
Yeah.
I've said I don't like this cover.
Yeah.
But you know what? One time in my life, I made fun of someone. I made fun of the way they looked.
And now he serves her coffee in bed every day.
When we were kids, I made fun of her. I was mean to her. I said, you know what? I don't like you. And I did this to this comic. And I've fallen in love with this comic.
Fallen in love.
First appearance of Rogue. Look at that.
I've never agreed with you on this cover.
What?
I like this cover. I've never agreed with you on it.
High grade. I'm falling in love.
Falling in love. Now he's going to serve you coffee in bed.
Look at that spine, y'all.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that spine?
Look at that Milgram goodness. I know y'all are always ragging on Milgram.
King size annual.
He ain't no Liefeld. He's Milgram.
Witness the invincible Iron Man knocked out of action.
He can draw feet.
Observe Spider-Woman's daring midnight rescue. Behold the deadly brotherhood of evil mutants.
Yep.
Plus a shocking mystery guest. All that and a cameo appearance by
the
Uncanny X-Men.
$200 well spent. $200 well
Also-
spent. High grade.
Also,
What?
we're not just fat boys reading comics.
Nope.
We can stay in shape.
Yep.
Because
And get
we
a bike.
can win a Columbia 10C Racer Formula 10. Details inside.
Details, but don't open it to look at those details. It's gonna get pressed. It's gonna get graded. We actually already have one at CGC right now. That'll be numero dos. So
Siege.
maybe a future mystery box. All right. This was the grand prize.
But you've got
This was
4 more
don't
books down
look.
there.
This was the grand prize in the mystery box.
Oh, so you bought it back.
Yeah. And we sold a 9.2.
9.2.
It was a
Get
direct.
this. This is
Okay. It was.
It's fine. Don't do anything. It's
Sorry,
no, you just keep talking.
It was a direct. First appearance of Kitty Pryde. Now, this is not going to be a 9.2, but that's okay because you know what? I got it back, and I'm excited. And you know what I love about this? This is a newsstand. Not that the newsstand is more expensive from 1979. That's the more common one. But Lady Dorkery in the direct, these guys and Colossus's thing is orange. But in the newsstand, it's red, the correct color.
A little bit of a color
A little, you know, again, it's got some spine ticks, but you know, a little press and some. It's got a great gloss, great cover. With the press, I'm thinking I can get that into the 7s.
Storm's fighting face.
Yeah, 7s. You know, and I'll be good with that all day long. I mean,
don't have a white
that'll hold us over.
face
What do you
like
think,
she
Lady
does.
Dorkery? What do you think? She's back. She didn't go very long. You're like, oh my God, there goes Kitty Pryde's first
I didn't
appearance.
cry about that one.
Yeah, I'm glad that person got it too because he loves it. So, all right, this was the second GP in our
It's
mystery
the
box.
captain. Sorry.
This one is an upgrade.
It's Cap.
It's an upgrade.
It's Steve Rogers or it's
an
Captain
upgrade.
America.
Woo!
And the Falcon.
Woo! Woo!
Look at that.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
Look at that.
That's
He's
an upgrade,
got a
Lady
bird on
Dorkery.
his arm like I do.
That's an upgrade. The only thing that's really off on this is one little thing on the P. Got a little problem on the P. But you know what you do with that when you got a little problem on the P?
Send it to Erod 212.
You send it to Erod. Oh, I don't know if Erod can fix that, but by God, that's woo. Woo.
That looks like the paper's peeled off.
Whoop, whoop. Maybe a tape pull, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that it's pretty. Look at the colors on that, Lady Dorkery.
So much going on. Looks
Woo.
like we're fighting.
Woo! Yep, I got that at a good
some,
price too. So I know what you're thinking.
Fighting. some
Man, that's a lot of books,
people.
but I don't know if that's $2,000 worth. Andy, you must have a home run at the end. You must have a grand
Do
finale.
you guys know? I don't know. Do you guys
You must
know?
have a grand finale that is one of the hottest books out there. Yep, I do. You ready?
Okay,
You ready?
just get
You
it.
ready?
So much hype.
You ready? Yeah, because it's the first appearance of Sabretooth.
Well, that's cool.
Whoa! And I got a little overspray right there, but other than that,
Let me see.
other than that, that's a clean
Let me
book. I don't
see.
know if I'm gonna get hit with that overspray.
Introducing the savagery of Sabretooth. Your snowblind hero. Your
Hot.
flaming fists mean nothing now.
Hot book.
He's snowblind.
I think that could be a
Never
VF
heard
plus.
of someone being snowblind.
If they don't hit me for
White
that overspray.
snow, white doom.
Yep.
Okay, where's the over? Oh,
Right there at the top.
please.
But that's not like something I did to
Wow.
it, right? Or something the previous owner did to it.
Wow.
That's pretty common. So just a little overspray on that, but you know, hot book. There you go, Lady Dorkery. That's what 2,000 grand looks like in comic books.
He said it's hot, hot, hot.
But again,
He said it's hot, hot, hot.
you know, 2 of our GPs.
Why is
were
Iron Fist so
replaced.
hot right now?
But that Sabretooth is hot. Everybody,
Why is Sabretooth so hot right now?
because if Wolverine comes to the MCU, you can't have Wolverine without Sabretooth.
Why
right?
is that?
Because they're
What?
but,
Oh.
ooh. So there you go. There is 2 G's worth of comic books. Lady Dorkery's not
It
mad.
was only $5 for
It
two.
was it was not more than 5 books.
You know what I can buy for $2,000?
Yeah. Well, hey, again. You know,
Stop! It's
all
just
good.
a joke.
okay, there you go. I am.
God.
Hey, it's okay. If you will see me in the next video, which will be hopefully
Oh my
coming up
God.
this week, and I'll be alive and well and she'll still be happy. And in the meantime,
don't dork yourself.
Yes, see?
Feed
Dork.
your wife and kids.
And then dork yourself.
Dork.
And then dork all day long.
Dork with them.
Dork as you wish.